Hi, Ted Brooks with Maglogix again, here to talk to you more about our family of TMC-based products, Total Material Cube products, including our hand lifter. What's important about all of these products, about the base technology that Maglogix has developed for us, is that we've got the world's smallest magnetic field. Why would you care? There's so many reasons. Let's tell you a few of them. With 6 north and south poles in the base, our magnetic field never has to go floating out in space and come back where it started. It literally just flips and flops across very small north and south pole lines. Hardened steel base on the bottom, titanium nitride coated, means these things should last for your lifetime. What the small field means to you is destacking. It means you can weld right up against it. It means you can actually have a slight amount of residual magnetism, just enough to help you with positioning all of our magnets. Position it right where you want. Simply turn it on one-handed very easily. Now to show you how little residual magnetism there is, even on the other side of this 3/16" steel plate, just a little bit. So destacking pieces with a lifter, pulling pieces off a plasma table become very easy indeed. When you've got a tool with this much power, about 750 pounds of force, you use them for everything you do. So we'll do something simple, the types of things we do all the time, whether it's aligning pieces of channel, pieces of angle, piece of square tube stock. We'll put this right over this seam, put it right where we need it to be, simply turn it on, and we now know that these two pieces are absolutely flat together. Here's the best part. For the first time you've ever seen a magnet do this, you can weld to the point where your torch is just about touching our sides of our magnets. We'll take a little piece of steel here and see if we can find where the magnetic field is that might cause arc deflection. Right here, about a ½ inch away, I feel just a little bit. That's a huge advantage. I'm sure you've all used those red arrowhead magnets before. I'm sure some of you have tried some of the more powerful switchable magnets that have started to come on the market in the past several years. You get anywhere near them with a stick, with a MIG or a TIG, you know that they're going to destroy your weld. These don't. Even ½ inch away, I barely have any residual magnetism at all. When it comes time for destacking and lifting, when it comes time to using these on even thin metals, we have an advantage nobody else can offer. Here's some incredibly thin ducting type material. Let's say we're cutting this out on our plasma torch. We'll simply put the magnet in place, wipe the bottom off, put it in place, turn it on, and you notice that no matter where it's positioned, it never tries to pick up our supports on our plasma table. This is an incredible advantage when you're destacking plate coming in. You need to pick pieces out of a skeleton. You don't want to use your hands. You know how difficult it can be to pull some of those out with screwdrivers in your fingers. The TMC family of tools are the ultimate way, only from Maglogix.